Hi guys, welcome back to another bite-sized video. I hope you're hungry and ready to eat. So in today's video we are going to be attempting to make some birria tacos. Oh, and by the way, if you hear that noise in my background, it's because I'm sitting by the river recording my voiceover. So we're just going to be giving our steak a little bit of seasoning, nothing much. So we are going in with our Roy's extra quality ground black pepper, lemon pepper and salt. Now Roy's extra quality ground black pepper is a product straight out of Guyana. I will be sure to link their Facebook down below. So guys, today's video is not going to be our typical video or typical voiceover, because guess what? Today's video is going to be a failed attempt at a dish. And yes, that does happen from time to time. I've just never posted a failed attempt of a video. So you guys are going to be watching the video in the background while I just walk you guys through this failed process and how I was able to learn and rise from it. I think one of my first errors was just going into this new recipe, this new dish off of a whim. First of all, it's not a dish that is known or popular in my culture, so it's something that's culturally new, and I just went for it. And to be honest, I do that sometimes or from time to time, but this time it was such a far culture, so I would do more like Indian cuisine. But because in the Caribbean we do have Indian cuisine, especially with our Trinidad and Guyanese brothers and sisters, it's kind of easier. So you know, we do a little curry, we might do a little jira pork or jira chicken, but that's as far as I push my limits, just going off of the whim. However, this time it was a whole new culture, ways across the sea. So birria tacos is actually a Mexican dish, and while I'm trying so much to embrace new cultures and new cuisines, I think I should have done a bit more research on the dish instead of just I came across a video and I just delved right into it. I saw the video in the morning and I delved right into it in the afternoon. Number two, I did not have all the required ingredients, so I needed a bunch of different chilies. However, I just got the new Mexican chili because I'm saying to myself, okay, it's just a trial. But what I didn't realize is that the New Mexico chilies is not very spicy. It has more of a citrusness to it. So I had to add that extra kick with pepper sauce, using pepper sauce. So guys, if a recipe calls for 10 different chilies, get the 10 different chilies. Alright. But it did turn out delicious. It was very yummy. However, it was more on the tangy side as opposed to the spicy side, so then I had to add extra spice to that. Again guys, if I sound like I'm shouting, it's because I'm sitting by the river. I just wanted to do something a bit different today. So another thing was that my consomme was too thick. My consomme was too thick. And when I was using it as my dipper to dip my tortillas, I was running into a lot of difficulties, so I ended up having to add water to it just to help with that. So guys, please, if the people that give a recipe, stick to the recipe and don't stray to try to do your own thing, especially on the first attempt if it's not something that's popular in your particular neck of the woods or in your culture. Now guys, my next error was that my frying pan or frying pot was not non-stick. When I tell you guys that that was such a headache for me because I had made 3 attempts before. First of all, I didn't remember to turn on my camera. So I had already made 3 attempts and the tacos kept sticking to the pot. And guess what I did? I turned on my camera thinking that, okay, once the camera goes on, that everything is going to miraculously fall into place and start working in my favor. That was one of the biggest lies I told myself. Guys, the frying pan was working against me, but it was kind of my fault too because I didn't use a non-stick pot. However, I did grease the pot liberally, but clearly that did not work. I had started getting extremely frustrated to the point where my eyes welled up with tears. Because usually when I'm in the kitchen, I don't like to fail. I'm so passionate about cooking that I don't like to fail. But then at the same time, I do understand that failing is a part of the process of developing your skills in the kitchen or any other area in life. Tell me why I had already failed at 4 tacos and I still decided, you know what? This one is going to be the one. Tell me why I'm putting another one into the frying pot. Because when I learned, my head tough. Bad. So guys, after all those failed attempts, my only reaction or solution was to say, you know what? Just frig this shit and go to my bed. However, while I was in my room just wallowing, a thought came to me. Why not throw them in the oven? Clearly the frying pan is working against you, so put them in the oven. And that is exactly what I did. As you guys will see in this clip, I actually found a solution. Is it authentic birria tacos? No, they're not. Were they delicious? Hell yes, they were. Everybody enjoyed them. They were so good, absolutely so delicious. And will I be trying this again? Yes, I will in the future. If you guys would like to see me try making birria tacos again in the future without failing, then be sure to comment down below and let me know what you guys think about that idea. I am going to try making birria tacos until I get them perfectly right. Look at the consomme, guys. The consomme is so thick at this point. I don't even think I can call it consomme. It's almost like an adobo, to be honest. So guys, this brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Also, just a reminder that sometimes you're going to fail, but it's how you bounce back from that failed situation. Don't let that be the end of the road for you. You have to try and try again until you get to where you would like to go. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what other dishes you guys would like to see me do. I love you guys, and I will see you in another video. Bon appetit, and keep on watching.